Alright guys, we're going to start the final round of Swiss of the NAWCQ. This is round 12, where the winner is going to go to the top 64 here, and the loser is probably going to be out. So on the left, we have a Fiendsmith Snake Eye mirror match. You know, stop me if you've seen this before. Actually, props to the feature match choosers, because we've had pretty minimal Fiendsmith Snake Eye mirror matches so far. So yeah, we'll see how this one goes. We start with Engraver here. Engraver search Tractus effect resolves. So no Ash Blossom there on one of the first choke points. I mean, choke points, it's really not that bad, but now we go Lurie effect. I mean, Link Lurie for Requiem effect for a Fiendsmith Engraver. Trying to look into the blue player's hand. I saw a 1-for-1 in there, so that's something. But let's see what else we can get, or if just the turn 1 player just cooks. Okay, we have Oak sending the Requiem. That's pretty strong to Ash there, because they already normal summoned Oak. They're going to have a kind of hard time to extend through that. So we go into the sequence. Mourner on the sequence. That's pretty tough. That's pretty good stuff. And I see a spell card in the red player's hand, on Adam's hand. So let's see what else we have. Oh, Magnamut here on the Engraver to extend there. Okay. Magnamut effect, I assume, was activated. Now we're going to link 2 into what? Going to go SP Pass. SP... Probably banish that Ash Blossom, because why not? Like, get that fire out of the grave. Yep. Because sometimes the Snake Eyes Diabellestar needs to place the Ash to keep enough Link 1s in the grave, so just banishing the Ash is just a little bit of something. But anyway, we end with set 2, SP, and a Druid Swarm in hand. I don't think there's anything else in hand right now. So, okay, I see a Wanted, I see a 1-for-1, and that's Engraver. Okay, so good start. No called by, no cross out. That's pretty strong. Now we have Tractus here, Tractus effect. Add and dump the Lurie. I wonder when the SP is going to come in. Maybe going to wait for the Snake Eyes stuff. Like, I assume just all of this is just bait. It's all just bait. We go for Requiem. Requiem effect. Go for the Engraver here, unless we have a called by. Ooh, Black Goat laughs. On what? Requiem? Is that how that works? I haven't read that card in a while. Okay, now we're going to Engraver shuffle back Requiem. Interesting. I probably would have shuffled back Lurie just so I can equip the Requiem if I wanted to, but I guess SP changed to that auto. But if you really wanted to bait the SP, that's good. But we're just going to attack over the SP here. Try to leave the red side on, Adam's side on as few cards as possible. We still have Wanted and Bonfire, so we still have full combo on the left side, but I guess we're just trying to establish a full board and not worry about OTKing, because honestly, on the right side we just have 1 set and then 2 in hand. Oh, we also have Druid Swarm in hand, so you're not scared of nib. You can just kind of play through whatever and just cook. Set up the biggest board you can. Black Goat laughs in the grave. I assume you can't use it on the same turn you flipped it. But let's see. Now we have Ash Send, Snake Eyes Diabellestar, summon out Oak. Nope, we're going straight for Flamberge. Interesting. Flamberge can do what here? We do have Druid Swarm in the hand to stop a Flamberge push. Or like a Flamberge spell trap zone. So we'll see what they do about that to play around it. We're going to link off the Flamberge plus Poplar to go into Hida here. Now we can go Flamberge effect and Poplar effect. The Hida is going to summon back the Oak out of our opponent's graveyard, so maybe that's why he didn't go into Oak right away. Anyway, we summon out a whole bunch of stuff. We're not going to go into Oak yet because we don't have enough zones. Oh, no, we do. Wait, do we even have anything to summon back off of Oak? I don't think so. Possible, like... possible instance of just inefficiency there. I don't know if we could have linked off one of the level 1s first. But okay. We're going to spell trap zone the Flamberge. We're going to go up into Celine. Okay, now we can go Selene into Apollo. And that will turn off the Druis Worm. Okay. Close this right quick. Okay, so we have Apollo to check the Druis. But the Druis will still bait both of the Apollo negates, but still. It's worth it at this point because you're full comboing into a Druis Worm. Lacrima. There's Druis. Apollo negates it. Lacrima is going to summon back out Engraver. Linking. Link 2 for a sequence. Sequence. Shuffle back 1. That must have been 2. I didn't see. Oh no, that was Lacrima shuffling back. Oh, we used Tractus to go into Lacrima. Okay, now we're going sequence for Desiree to check the set card. So basically we have Apollo for the last Druis Worm. We have Desiree for the set card. And now we have to just put up one more interruption for whatever other like draw we could possibly have. There's 1 for 1. That's interesting. Well, I don't know. Okay, I guess we summon out Oak. Oak effect to summon back out. Like, what are we setting up right now? Promethean? Maybe Promethean, maybe SP. There's Anima, now SP to banish what? What are we banishing? I don't even know what they have left. Is there any like Fiendsmith engine in there? Yeah, okay. Banish the Fiendsmith. Good, that checks that. Now we can go into Promethean, I guess. Oh no, we play 2 Flamberge. Didn't see that coming. Okay. What are we doing with that Flamberge, though? Flamberge, Spell Trap Zone, the Oak. Well, if Adam top decks like an original, he would look kind of dumb for Flamberge giving him a send target. Or I guess if you top deck a Black Witch and all that kind of stuff too. But still, we have Apollo to check that. So let's see. Black Goat Laughs call probably Apollo or SP or Desiree. I don't know what they called here. But, okay. Poplar. We open Poplar. Apollo negate. Chain Droplet. Holy. Send 2 sends the Oak. Negates the SP and the Apollo. So the Black Goat must have been used on the Desiree. Now we have Druis Worm. Holy dude, this guy's about to cook. We still do have Flamberge to summon back out that Poplar to our own side, right? So it's not over yet, necessarily. Hold on. Like, we still have 1 interruption. Or 2. Okay, we summoned out the Poplar, which doesn't get any more effect. We already used effect. Ash send Poplar. Summon out Hida. We don't have Princess Engrave. We're going to summon back Oak. Is Adam going to take this game? This would be the biggest fumble. I mean, well, I don't know. Maybe. Like, Snake Eye players tell me, is there something that Sergio could have done better? But this would be a huge comeback at the very least. Like, I feel like... dude, I don't know. I feel like you go access code, pop that back row, maybe. Maybe not. Like, that's hindsight, obviously. Obviously, probably Apollo is better than access code because anything but freaking Droplet is cooking there. We go into Selene. Druis Worm is going to send. What are we going to send with that Druis? I mean, Sergio still has big follow-up with the Flamberge, so that's something. We're not using Druis Worm send. That's interesting. Okay, summon back out with Flamberge. Go into Underworld Goddess in the correct zone. Requiem. Summon out Engraver. Engraver can... Like, why didn't we use Druis Worm to send a card to start clearing off a board? I guess, like, what do you want to send? I would just send SP. Obviously, Requiem, when it goes, is going to clear out something. So that's not ideal. Oh, but they can't even use Requiem, right? Because of Black Oat Lass. Or can it only just not use it on the field? I need to read Black Oat Lass. Anyway. Apollo is down to 400 attack. That's probably what they're checking. How much attack does Apollo have? It should be at 400 because it was summoned with 2 negates. It was summoned at 16. Then he used 1 on his own turn. Sergio did, and then when he tried to use the second one, it got dropleted. So it was at 800. It gets halved to 400, and then its effects are negated. So it sits at 400. But okay, what are we doing? Do we have the follow up? Like, Adam still might be a little cooked because there's so much follow-up on Sergio's side with that Flamberge Dragon. And they still have to out the Desiree somehow. What are we doing? Still waiting for a ruling on how much attack Appaloosa has. It's at 400 attack. And you should have... Well, I probably would have attacked it with the access code, no? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to fast forward. I don't know what they're talking about or trying to figure out, but yeah, okay, so he obviously attacked over Apollo, attacked over SP. Now we're going to start access code banish stuff, pop the field spell. I mean, you can just access code pop the sequence if you wanted. Fiendsmith, you can use Fiendsmith effect. But, like, you really don't want to pop that Flamberge. I guess you can SP it. There's no link. So he already used SP. He's got to pop stuff, I guess. Did he just pop his own? What happened here? Oh, we shuffled back the... Okay, so what we did was access code pop her own engraver. Engraver shuffled back the sequence to summon itself out, and now we could link it to sequence again. Now we go into Lacrima. We're going to burn for 12. We're going to get that in. But what are we doing? Princess, we're going to burn for 12. We're going to get Sergio down to 300, but it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you have some life points, you're still cooking, I think. Like, what are we going to end up going into here? There it goes. Flamberge comes back with the Princess. Flamberge pushes back Desiree. That's nice. What are we doing? Sergio's still down to 300 life. There's a lot of discussion going on. It looks like somebody scooped it up. Sergio wins. I don't exactly know what happened. Did Adam do an illegal play? Because, okay, let's say he passes here, like Flamberge push back, like... let me turn on the audio. Looks like we might have had a detour where Adam did not make a play that worked, so he might be conceding now this. That's far.
The facts. Ooh, what a recovery. Originally, the field was, quite menacing.
What is going on?
And still making all the way of a comeback right here. Very, very impressive. And we've pushed the Desiree into the spell trap zone.
Oh, that's interesting. Being able to steal the Desiree with your own Flamberge Dragon. However,
Like, I want to know why this game ended
That's quite
right here.
dangerous, I would say. I mean, both players can attempt to use something like that.
I guess it's just going to be who blinks first.
Is
Did
using
you-
that Desiree going to make a huge difference? We're going to find out soon.
Did he use Engraver twice or
They're
something?
Talking with the judges at this moment.
Looks like we might have had a detour where Adam did not make a play that worked, so he might be conceding now at this time.
Okay, someone in the comments tell me what I missed.
I believe we are.
Obviously, I have no... I'm doing this with no audio because listening to it at double speed is very annoying. Probably to you guys and to me. I mean, it's annoying to the video because I'm talking at normal speed and then they have the regular announcers talking at double speed, like behind me. So that's why I have the audio off. But someone explain where I missed the illegal play. Because I did not catch it. And tell me what Adam did wrong. Anyway, on to game 2. 17 minutes left only. We start off with a wanted. Search witch. Okay, now we go. Let's see. We have witch. We have Snake Eyes Diabellestar. Pitch. Imperm on the witch. And then we have Ash. That's pretty strong. That's pretty strong follow-up. I don't know if I would ever imperm the witch. I guess if it's my only hand trap, it's my only shot. Because I know like I'm about to get full comboed anyway. So I might as well just imperm the first thing. But okay. Poplar gets field spell. Field spell can spell trap zone. What are we gonna do? Oak, Flamberge, Oak. Okay, because yeah, Snake Eyes Diabellestar is already in the grave. Link 2 into IP. Place spell trap zone. Snake Eyes Diabellestar. Go to Poplar. Link into Celine. So we just have Apollo before we even Ash effect. So we're playing through that Ash Blossom that I see in Sergio's hand right now. And he's about to get cooked. Ooh, we have Druid's Run before the Apollo comes out. That's pretty nice. Okay, turns off the IP. And that's pretty strong. That's pretty valuable. Because now we already threaten the Apollo. And we turn off IP off of the end board. So that's pretty good. Okay, Ash effect. Ash Blossom, you gotta Apollo negate that, right? You have to. Yeah, okay. I mean, you play into Nib right there. If you have Nib, you're toast. But you gotta risk that. Okay, we go into Flamberge here. Flamberge, what is it gonna place? Oh, it's gonna just push back Druis and pass. Okay, so we have Apollo for 1. Snake Eye Ash effect. You gotta Apollo it. Oh no, it depends what your sets are. If you got like cross out or imperm or something like that, you still might be cooking. I'm guessing we used Appaloosa. Okay, now we have Engraver. Yeah, that's tough. No called by. Tractus for Lurie. Lurie effect. Summon back out. Requiem. Requiem effect. Not yet. Like, yeah. Ash Send Jerusalem doesn't give Jerusalem effect, I don't think. Okay, we're summoning out Oak. Interesting, we haven't used Requiem yet. Where did Flamberge go? Oh, Jerusalem did send. Oh, Jerusalem does work from Spell Trap Zone. Okay, so Jerusalem sent Flamberge. Fair enough. Ash will search another Ash. Poplar will search a original. Good. Now we have Ash effect on our side, or was that Oak effect? I don't know. Go into Nightmare Phoenix. Nightmare Phoenix discard to pop, and then it would draw one because it's co-linked. Forbidden Droplet, send 1. That's pretty good. Negate the I assume the Phoenix. Oh no, we might have... Did we negate the Requiem? That would be nice, dude. She couldn't chain the Requiem. That's strong. But we started with Engraver, so we already have an Engraver engraved. That's good for Sergio. I don't know why I'm like speaking as if I want Sergio to win, but anyway, we go into Princess here. Princess summons back out Flamberge. We're going to summon out Oak on Adam's side with the field spell. Oak, summon back Poplar. Okay. Link 4 or Link 2. Link 2 into Hida. Hida summon back out the other Flamberge. That's pretty strong. We still have Flamberge push on Sergio's side. Or are we just going to go battle? No, we push the Oak. We summon out Engraver by shuffling back in Lurie. Like, we could have shuffled back in Requiem and Link summoned Requiem and just done it again. Because we never activated Requiem. Okay, Engraver's going to send the Ash here. We're going to attack. And that's game. Sergio takes it. Sergio moves on to top 64. Congratulations. That was well played by both players. Someone in the comments, let me know what Adam did that let him to concede game 1. And maybe it's in the audio, like if I have the audio on, but I don't feel like going through that because I already watched the game. So someone in the comments, let me know. With that, I'll catch you guys in the next one. We'll see you soon.